Seer must once more enter into a world where he does not quite understand. Oh, I figured out why the name sounded familiar. Let me see. Okay. Turn it down a bit. And what was the name? There was somebody who had there it is. This guard gets pretty loud. Gigi sounded familiar because I was thinking of Vivi from Final Fantasy IX, who's one of the main protagonists, who is definitely the inspiration for Gigi's look. But yeah, so that is why Gigi as a name sounded so familiar. Alright, the Gigi situation. I pray this day finds you well, Celestia, or at least better than it finds me. It seems I have no choice but to seek out that inspector and convince him to surrender up his mammoth to me. 'Twas unearthed under most suspicious circumstances, after all. Who can say what secrets or heresy it might hold? Therefore, the Inquisition will conduct a thorough inspection, and, if needs must, destroy it. Given his affinity for the contraption, I fear the inspector may not be amenable to my request. Nevertheless, he must be made to see that it is in the interest of public safety. Would you be willing to help me persuade him? Fury be praised. At least you have seen reason. Let us pray he will as well. I'm given to understand that while the inspector and his assistant have been wandering all over the city with the Mammon in tow, they often frequent the gazebo near Forton Manor. With any luck, they will be there now. Yay! Hildy! Oh, hi Pele. You're awfully needy tonight. Hi. To the gazebo! Let's go! Nashu! Oh, I thought this Lalafell was Nashu for a second. I was like, what happened? It's like, Nashu. This is Nashu. I was so confused. Hey, baby. Oh, Pele, you're on the keyboard. Are you still here? Hello? Is the stream okay? Oh, no worries. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Pele just came over and was stepping on stuff. So I wasn't sure if it broke something. Oh my gosh, that was a big yawn. Pele. Hi. But no, when I was running over, I saw this, and I thought Nashu got turned into a Lalafell. I was very confused. It definitely looks like, just the way I have my camera, it definitely looks like that's Nashu. Nope. Just a random Lalafell sitting there. You can't interact with her, so no name. But yeah. Her name is now Nashu. Oh. Alright. GG. To the very pinnacles of the heavens. Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't have names. These two, they're kind of just there. Basically means that no quests interact with them. Anyone who has a name gets interacted with at some point, even if it's just like a random side quest thing. But yeah, there's a lot of people there that are just there in the world. Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, Nashu's name is actually over here. Placement of a pink. Yeah, it was just the angle, like, because when you get teleported, you come in from here, so yeah, if your camera's in the right spot, it can hide Nashu. But yeah, definitely just completely random. Isn't she adorable? Alright, Hildy. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. How do I still need a bigger desk? These cats make everything so difficult. Verily shall we scour all creation, from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for the answers we seek. Every day shall be filled with grand adventures, the stuff of fairy tales and legends. Huzzah! A grand adventure in the deepest pit of the seven hells. Just so. Such is the creed of Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. Oh no! No, there's two of them now. Well posed, Gigi, well posed. I dare say you have the potential to be exemplary inspector someday. Right, that's enough of that. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine, I hereby command you to surrender that mammoth of suspected heretical origin into my custody. Why, hello there, Celestia, and Inquisitor Sia, ever the jester, accusing poor Gigi of being a clockwork heretic. 'Tis plain to see that he is merely a precocious young lad. Oh, there you go again, confusing the poor girl, as if those big, beautiful, boxy eyes aren't the soul of femininity. Oh my gosh. Nashu, please, were you not witness to the magnificent display of Mandervillian masculinity mere moments ago? It's 'cause you haven't taught her any better. She needs a proper role model to show her what's what. Oh no. Gigi's gonna be all kinds of confused. Mistress Estrathi, Inspector Seer, what is all this commotion? can hear you from the courtyard. Oh, more Lord Forton. Oh, Lord Edmond, my sincerest apologies for the disturbance. I am come to seize this mermaid on behalf of the Inquisition, fact which I clearly explained to the inspector before you arrived. At which point they set to bickering about the contraption's gender. What say you, my lord? Do you think Gigi a boy or a girl? Tis clearly a strapping young lad, no? Lord Edmond! Fairy, take me. Not you too. Has the whole world gone mad? Fine, fine. Even supposing that this Gigi is a real boy, you cannot deny that the circumstances of his discovery and miraculous resuscitation were most unusual. He cannot be suffered to roam the city with impunity until the Inquisition has determined he's not a threat. I beg your pardon. Miraculous resuscitation. I see. Then, until such time as Gigi recovers his memory, mayhap it would be best if you adopted him as a ward of House Mandeville. I will even stand as witness here and now, if you wish. Oh no. Oh no. Adopt? Then that would make me Gigi's father? Doubtless the Inquisition would think better of taking any action which might threaten the cordial relationship between our two houses. Yes, of course. I'll do it. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby grant this child the patronage of House Mandeville. Yay! Papa Hildy! Papa Hildy! Dude, this is great. I did not know Lord Edmond was this fun. The inspector's finally become a father. It's so beautiful. Dude, what is happening? This is so strange. Oh my gosh. Dude. The camera work where it was like cutting to each person's face as they were reacting to it was perfect. Quite. Now that you no longer need fear the Inquisition, you are free to show Gigi more of our fair city. Indeed, I strongly encourage you to do so. Mayhap by the grace of the Fury, something will jog his memory. Thank you, Lord Edmond. I shall not forget this kindness. Come, my faithful assistant, my beloved son. We must away. Oh my gosh. Hildy and Nashu taking care of a son. Oh, alone, I would not presume to question your grand design, but... Gah, confound it all! Well, mayhap I cannot detain the mammoth. I'm still within my rights to observe the blasted thing. Yeah, they're grandparents! I hope they come see their grandson. Lord Godbert will be pleased to hear that his son is as hale and healthy as ever. Not that I would ever presume to meddle on another father's behalf, and certainly not without consent. Uh-huh. Oh, Lord Edmond. Thanks, Edmond. We're right up here. We're going on a tour of Ishgard. I like how he's just following them. Are they like traveling as a group, or is he just like 5 feet away from them all the time? I want to know more about this dynamic. Right? Just comes in, completely disrupts the Inquisition, makes Hildy a father, and then it's just like, alright, have a nice day. Back to my walk. Yeah, I want to know. How long must I stand around waiting for that mammoth to do something passably heretical? Maybe you could just not. Cor, look at all them halberds. I've never seen such a well-armed building before. Wow. Judging by the size of their estate, they've worth to rival House Manderville. That's not... Okay. Sure thing, Hildy. Come now, Gigi. Surely gazing upon this wondrous work of Ishgardian architecture stirs something within your soul. This grand manor of House Durin Meltibsade. Pray do not fill the mammoth's head with such nonsense. That is the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory doctrine. I should know. I work there. Furthermore, I'm quite certain that there is no House Durian Male Temp Sade, and that is rather quite ludicrous portmanteau of the 4 high houses, including that esteemed house which but recently stood as witness to your adoption. Yeah. Well, Gigi, do you remember anything? No, nothing. I say, rather than parading him before the grandiose, why not give him a taste of something more prosaic? Let us make our way to the holy stables that he might bask in the singular sights, sounds, and smell of Ishgard's famous chocobos. I don't know. Okay. To the holy stables. Where am I? Never jumped off that ledge before. Ah, okay. The stables. Got it. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like the Heavensward music is very underrated. Poor seer. Patience, patience. A watched heretic never sins. Chill, bro. Such noble creatures, chocobos. How many halcyon days did I pass in the saddle, racing across the windswept plains. So if I wanted hair that color, I'd have to eat plums, val fruits, and pineapples? But how many? Splendid specimens of horsebird flesh. Would you not agree? In the hands of a skilled jockey, any one of them could take first place at the saucer. It's just like following their diet. It's like, plums, yes, more plums. These chocobos are the pride of the Ishgardian cavalry, and any temple knight who dared exploit them for personal gain would answer to the Fury herself. How about now, Gigi? Do you remember anything about Ishgard? Be sure to sniff the chocobos. It might help. No, don't sniff the... Oh my gosh. It didn't. You know, just because you found him in a Kurthan snowbank doesn't mean he hails from Ishgard. Which is why we ought to try taking him to the markets and exposing him to all manner of goods from across Eorzea. Excellent suggestion, Inquisitor. Wait, am I now complicit in this farce? Fury, forgive me. Yep. Just go along with it. Oh, I like how Celestia is also just like along for the ride. This is exactly how Ellie got involved. It's true. But I want one. I want one. Buy me a chocobo. Please, Father. Oh no. Is Gigi gonna beg Hildy for a chocobo? Oh, something else. Father, that strange looking thing is staring at us. Gigi. Am I that strange looking? Oh. Do they not have mammoths in Ishgard? I feel like mammoths are super common in most cities. Bring them to the markets. What if I picked one with my eyes closed and gave it a name as a name day gift to myself? Oh, I wonder what I'd get me. Why? Receive your orders, detain your heretic, meet your quota. Fury take me, it used to be so simple. Frightening on occasion, I grant you, what with my mentor's little episodes, but simple nonetheless. This mentor seems very relevant. These goods would fetch a high price in Ul'dah. Why bother? It's no use. Now, Gigi, you must not give in to despair so easily. Did I promise you days filled with grand adventures, and the eventual discovery of your mislaid memories? Spirits, Gigi, spirits! No! Hildy, you fool! My word, a vase flung to the ground with reckless abandon. Could this be the opening salvo of an indiscriminate campaign of vandalism? One waged by your wild gesticulations, perhaps. At least look before you strike a pose. Gods only know how much that vase cost. 123,504,000 gil at last assessment. It was over 700 years old and graced the homes of a dozen archbishops, 8 counts, 2 lord commanders, and 1 duke. 100 million gil. Oh, alone. Why have you forsaken me? Of course, it was a priceless vase. Oh. GG. Well, would you look at that? What? GG's magic. Oh man, it's a perfect match for Hildy. Everything he breaks. Oh my gosh, why are both of you... What is happening right now? One cat, two... Where are you even trying to... Luna, there's no room for you. Oh no. Why are they doing this? This is a major cat eruption. Yeah, I got it ready just in time. Okay, bye Luna. I'm sorry. It was perfect. The cats wanted to make sure that didn't forget about it. They liked it so much. Hi. Gosh, Luna's doing the paw thing. I can't. Alright, let me go feed them. I usually do feed them around midnight. So I'll go feed them and then hopefully we can settle down. Okay. Actually, I did not realize it was that late already. Are you planning on going to bed soon? Thankfully, I do not have to be up early, but I'm lucky. Okay. Then yeah, I guess let me know whenever you're starting to get a bit tired. Yay! Oh, that was definitely the kitties. Alright, let's get back. Okay, Gigi repaired the vase. It's a miracle. Nay, the divine intervention of the Fury herself. Did I do that? Gigi, my boy, that was marvelous. You're a born artisan, just like father. Papa Hildy's Papa? Your grandpa Gobert, the man who woke you with the few gentle taps to the noggin. You wouldn't believe what else he can do with that hammer of his. Why, some folks say he wields the very powers of life and death. Once he and the missus come back from their tour of the Western Highlands, I'm sure they'd love to see that trick of yours. Do not demean this mammoth's power as a mere parlor trick. We just witnessed a miracle. I demand that you all acknowledge it. This mammoth. Sir, I say sir, 100 million gil for the mammoth. Nay, 100 million gil and the Duke's priceless vase. My word, is this what passes for trade in Ishgard? Gigi is my flesh and blood. I will not sell him at any price. Please, Papa Hildy, no more. I know you mean well, but we can deny the truth no longer. I am a mammoth. Gigi, whatever has gotten into you? You are my son! You are a Manderville man! Listen to your papa, Gigi. You're a Manderville girl, through and through. Oh my gosh. Stop confusing it. Stop it. Both of you. You're not my papa or my mama. No, Gigi, come back. No. Gigi. Ah, the unmistakable scent of, well, perhaps not heresy exactly. Regardless, that mammoth's power cannot be allowed to fall into the wrong hands. Oh, children do say the most hurtful things. Oh, poor Papa Hildy. Well, it's only to be expected. Gigi's at a rebellious age. Strange as it may sound, I too tested my parents' patience, and that on more than one occasion. But if they could weather the storm, then so can I. I say we find out what's got him thinking he's a mammoth. But he is a mammoth. How can you not? Oh, never mind. He's been a father for like 30 minutes and he's gone through like a decade's worth of trials, struggles. Hildibrand knows in his heart that love transcends dimensions of time and space, definitions of man and machine. The course of fatherhood never did run smooth, but I, Hildibrand, guardian of Gigi, doting parent extraordinaire, shall find a way to overcome this trial and be reconciled with my beloved son. That's the spirit. Solving a simple case of childhood rebellion should be easy for a man who's unmasked thieves, defeated duelists, and led armies of the undead. Yes, that's all very... Wait, what was that about the undead? Actually, don't tell me. For now, all that matters is finding that mammoth. We should begin by speaking with the sentries stationed at the city gates and the airship landing. If Fury help us, he has left Ishgard, we need to know about it sooner rather than later. I will visit the Ark of the Worthy, while the inspector and his assistant head to the airship landing. You can question the guard at the gate near the manufactory. After which we will regroup there and share our findings. Dismissed. We're splitting up. Okay. To Foundation we go. Back to the manufactory. Here what? Here what? Little fellow with a white-brimmed hat. Aye, he came through here. Brought passage on a supply ship bound for Falcon's Nest. One of them was what's name, Lalafels, right? Funny little buggers. Seem keen to be anywhere but here. Well, if Gigi left the city, it was not by the main gates. And the sentries at the airship landing have seen no one matching his description. He went through here. Falcon's Nest. Fury take me. Must we return to that freezing pit of despair? Wheresoever Gigi goes, I will follow him and find him and embrace him as my son once more. However, I surmise our final destination lies far beyond the walls of said outpost. Indeed, there's but one reason he would return to those frozen wastes. To frolic in the snow and cast his worries to the winds. Makes me so happy every time Nashu gets excited about one of his horrible theories. Really? He seemed in no mood to frolic when last I saw him. As I recall, he used his arcane powers to mend a vase, only to become morose and belligerent when it became clear to him that he was, in fact, a mammoth. One might even say he remembered what he was, remembered his purpose, so he returned to Western Kurthus, the famous breeding ground for heresy, where first we found him. Home to his heretic masters to share with them the intelligence he gathered on the city. At long last, the undeniable, the unquenchable, the unmistakable scent of heresy. What are we standing around for? We have a heretic to catch! Seer's just as bad as Hildy. They're also one-dimensional. Inspector, I'm starting to think that Inquisitor Seer might not think highly of our little girl. It is possible, but I would not presume to know his feelings ere he voiced them explicitly. Until such time as he does, we should endeavor to surreptitiously bring him round to the opinion that Gigi is a boy of pure heart and good intent. Subtly, in all things, Nashu. That is the Manderville way. I can't with all of them. What's the matter? Hi. Something happened? Are you okay? There you go. That girl. It is so loud. I don't know why she does that after she eats. Are you still hungry? I really don't know why you do that. Also, I've been experimenting a little bit with having the mic a little further away. because I think I could actually have it off camera. Oh jeez, Luna, stop. What do you want, baby? So can you still hear? Is the volume still okay, even if the mic's this far away? This is not the type of mic I should really have to have, like, an inch from my face. Okay. That's good. I'll turn up the gain a little bit. Hopefully that helps. Try to find... slowly get it further and further away, see how that works. I don't know, maybe I kind of like it right here actually. Let me turn it back down. I don't know what I'm doing. Luna, can you please... What do you want to do? I need the mouse. Thank you. Alright, Luna's back in the bed. Where are we going? Outside Falcon's Nest. Okay. Alright. Gigi, where are you? Footprints. Aw, even if footprints are adorable, they look almost like they were made by one of those clockwork minions. Okay. I would know those tiny footprints anywhere. Gigi came this way. Aha! I knew it. The mammoth immediately left the outpost and looks to have headed north along the river. By the Fury, I cannot wait to finally catch him in the company of heretics. I don't much like your tone, Inquisitor. If our baby girl ran afoul of any heretics, she'd look them square in the eye and tell them she doesn't want any. Hey, Inspector, I think I just had one of those moments. You know, of insight? Maybe Gigi came out here to find Lord Godbert. I did tell her Grandpa might like to see that trick of hers. Brilliant deduction, Nashu. He must be eager to meet his grandparents. Oh no. Please never change, Nashu. Oh, I'm so excited for the grandparents to meet him. The selfsame ones he renounced when you declared you were not his father. When he declared you were not his father. Ha 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 ha. What a fine young gentleman, eager to explore his heritage. Let us make haste, my friends, for a reunion of 3 generations of Manderville beckon. That's a terrifying thought. I really can't be bothered. 3 generations of Mandervilles all in the same place. More footprints. Tracks continue to the north. More footprints. Gigi, no! Wait, why are the grandparents actually out here? What? This is so random. Why are Godbert... Oh, I forget her name. Why are Hildy's parents having a snowball fight in the middle of the Western Highlands wilderness? So strange. Oh yeah. There are just a bunch of random Steinbocks lying around. I'm so confused. Pow! Right in the kisser. Oh my gosh. This is a long animation sequence. Careful, my dear. That one was a bit below the belt. Come now, you'll have to do better than that. Pow! Right in the kisser. Doing the Manderville man while getting snowballs thrown at you is a mood. Okay, it's kind of looping.